Hello students, I am Shukla Choudhury and welcome to my YouTube channel. My channel is all about education, knowledge and travel. So today I am here with Julius Caesar, Act 4. By this time, all of you must have watched my Julius Caesar Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. They are all there in my channel, Shukla Choudhury. By chance, if you haven't, please check out the link and watch them first and then come to this Act 4. In this video, you can see the keywords, the theme, the major points of Act 4 Scenewise. And at the end of every scene, you can get the important questions that you need to prepare for each and every scene of Act 4. So let's start. Act 4 Scene 1 opens approximately after 8 months from the last scene of Act 3. The conspirators have left Rome, which is now ruled by triumvirate consisting of Antony, Octavius and Lepidus. They are preparing the list of traitors who are to be killed. Brutus and Cassius have left Rome and are raising their armies to take back Rome. Antony sends Lepidus to bring Caesar's will. When Lepidus is gone, Antony expresses poor opinion about Lepidus. When Octavius points out that Lepidus is a brave soldier, Antony rejects the idea and wants to use him as a tool. This scene reveals the assertive quality of Octavius. Though he is young, he refuses to be dominated by Mark Antony. He possesses a distinct personality of his own. This scene also throws light on the character of Antony, being extremely ruthless when the need arises. Earlier, he used the mob to serve his purpose by his oratory skills, and now he is planning to use Lepidus. Next we come to Act 4 Scene 2. This scene opens in the camp near Sardis. Brutus is in company of other conspirators, Lucilius, Pindarus, Titanus and Lucius. Brutus feels that Cassius' ways are not honorable. He has done certain things which he should not have done. He sends a message to Cassius through his subordinate Lucius. Cassius does not treat him well, and Brutus thinks that Cassius is ignoring him. Then Cassius arrives there with his army and accuses Brutus that he has done much wrong to him. Brutus tells Cassius that they should not discuss these matters in the presence of their forces. He assures him to discuss these matters in private. Then Brutus and Cassius go into the former's camp, that is Brutus's camp. Next, Act 4 Scene 3. This scene depicts the quarrel between Brutus and Cassius and their ultimate reconciliation. Brutus condemned a person named Lucius Pella for taking bribes. Cassius had written a letter to release Lucius, which was ignored by Brutus. Cassius feels insulted because of this, but Brutus defends his action by saying that he cannot tolerate corruption at any cost. He too accuses Cassius of various malpractices and tells him that he did not send him money which he needed to pay his army. Cassius regrets and explains that it was not done intentionally. When the quarrel between the two becomes bitter, Cassius softens down and offers his dagger to Brutus to kill him. This completely mellows down Brutus and there is reconciliation between the two. Brutus informs Cassius about the death of his wife Portia. Cassius feels bad. And Cassius feels that this could be the reason, could be the cause of his disturbed mind, means Brutus's disturbed mind. Then both of them discuss the war plan and Cassius suggests that they should wait for the enemy in Sardis. but Brutus wants to advance towards Philippi. Though Cassius has a different opinion, he agrees with him. Now Brutus is left alone in the tent. Lucius plays music and Brutus falls asleep. The ghost of Caesar appears before him. He feels nervous but regains his confidence and asks it a question to which the ghost does not reply. The ghost only says that it will appear again at Philippi and disappears. Brutus sends his servant to Cassius with an order that their troops should march towards Philippi in the morning. This scene is very significant because it throws light on the respective traits of the characters of Brutus and Cassius. Brutus is an idealist and possesses moral values, whereas Cassius is a pragmatic in his approach and can be unscrupulous on certain occasions. The appearance of ghost in Brutus reveals that Shakespeare was perhaps very interested in supernaturalism. Now for the important questions. If you prepare these 4 important questions, it will be fine for your exam. Question number 1, what is the significance of the Civil War? Question number 2, what was the reason behind the misunderstanding between Brutus and Cassius? And how the reconciliation was achieved? Question number 3, what was the reason that the Republican force marched to Philippi? Question number 4, what effect does Caesar's ghost has on Brutus? So dear students, I hope you have understood Act 4 and you have already checked out the questions given at the end of the scenes, all the scenes of Act 4. If you just prepare those questions, they are enough to handle your exams. After all, the exams are here to see your level of understanding. So that's all for our today's video. See you soon with Act 5. Till then, take care.